this some bitch to pay my cable bill. I hope that's what it is. But people, we are here. And if y'all see anything, y'all say, hey, you can see me, you can hear me, or whatever. We got a Randy Cracker in the house. He's gonna bring his ass back down here in a minute. All right, all right, all right. Make sure I'm in this crib. Thank y'all for y'all patience. We're just trying to get this shit on the road. There's been some technical difficulties, which is the difficulties of the technical. I think this upcoming, here we go, there it is. There we go. Is that it? Rudolph, you gotta let me know if I'm coming in, man.
Alright. How's it going, James?
It's going, goddammit. This ain't going, though. This shit ain't going.
Want me to do it for you?
No, don't do a damn thing. It'd be worse than what it is. Go ahead and show me what you got. Let me know if you got
36 minutes.
I don't know what the hell that come from. See, that can't be right.
Oh, this is little James.
I'll fix that up later on right now. I got it. Let me see. Here we go. We on here.
We are?
We on here, goddammit. We on here. Well, welcome to the show, goddammit. We a little fucked up technically, mentally, and everything else with it. But I'm Papa Book in the house. I got a guest today. The one and only. The brother from another mother. Turn that shit down, man. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why is that shit playing? Hold on. Turn that shit. There's just too much shit going on.
Got all kinds of things.
You the only one
happening.
drinking, and
Hi,
I
everyone.
feel like I'm drinking.
I'm Randy Cracker. I'm in here at the Manly Banter.
Randy's in the house, everybody.
I'm here with
How does it sound? Do everybody hear us? Do you hear us say, hey, yeah, I hear you, everything?
Can
Hello?
you hear me?
They hear us. They say hello. I can hear you.
Okay, hello.
I hear you loud and clear, big mouth motherfucker. Hey. All right, but welcome to the Manly Banter Podcast. I'm Papa Booger. This is Mr. Cracker himself. Say hello to the people, Mr. Cracker.
Hello.
That's it. That's all you give him?
That's it.
That's all he gonna give y'all. But what's happening? We're gonna talk about some random shit today. This show wasn't playing because the original cast, all of them was boggled up in something. You know, they doing their thing. We got one that just just had a new baby. Congratulations. Congratulations. Put your hand together for Badge, everybody. Yeah, that little old sperm did his thing. He dropped it in and she dropped it out. You understand what I'm saying?
I beat them all, too.
That's how
I was fast.
But welcome. So what's new, man, with you? What's happening with you? You had a few drinks before you got here?
Well, no.
No? Oh, you just got them. You good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, shit. But what we want to talk about, topic of the discussion today.
I'm happy to be on the show.
You had to be on the show. Well, thanks for coming, man. We happy that you showed up.
Yeah.
This is your first time on the.
Well, I've been listening to you guys for a while, and then you guys finally got on YouTube.
Right.
And I watched the first show last week, and
right. Let the people see us and shit.
And I thought,
so they can put the
I'd like to be over there, and here I am.
Put the talk shit to the face. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, why am I still showing up like this here though? I don't know what the hell wrong with it. Am I good?
Yeah.
I'm in it to win it, huh? I know I paid my cable bill, but goddamn it, sometimes it runs a little short of everything. You never know what it may be. But look, man, like we said, we're happy to have you on here on the show. But what we want to talk about today is what that boy name who was in the courthouse defending himself?
Daryl Brooks. Right?
Huh?
Daryl Brooks?
That was his name?
Daryl Brooks, yeah. They found him guilty in all counts.
All counts. How many counts did they give him?
77, I think it was. I could be wrong, but I think it's 77.
77 counts, and he can't even count that high. And he gonna defend his damn self.
Would it be fair to say?
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Would it be fair to say?
Yeah.
Would it be fair to say your ass got locked up, boy? Look here. It's a certain time for justice and a certain time for wasting the taxpayer damn money. And I tell you what, Wisconsin really wasted the taxpayer money when they came with this bullshit right here. They should have a law that says we know it was you. They should have a damn law when they got the videotape and they got so many witnesses and they showing you hanging out the car smiling and shit. They should have a law that says we don't need to go to court. We got this new law called
We see
we
you on
know
video.
it. No, we know it was your ass.
No, it was your ass.
We know it was your ass.
We know it was your ass. We're looking at you.
Yeah, it's called we know it was your ass. Stamp it. It was your ass. That's it. Don't waste no money. Get that money to the homeless shelters. Give them something to eat. That's a whole lot of money right there, wasting time on TV.
Yeah, it is.
That's a whole lot of money.
It's a lot of
And
money.
then they still getting the motherfucker money to take care of them, give them 3 meals in the bucket to piss in the car. That's a whole lot of goddamn money, don't you think?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. What you think about the case, man? I got a few things I need to talk about today, goddamn.
I think it's sad for the family. I'm glad they're getting their
It's very sad. It's very
you know,
fucked
they're
up.
getting their peace.
It's very fucked up. But this is what people need to start really understanding.
Justice.
Right. They need to get all that. Don't nobody want nobody to get hurt. Don't nobody want nothing to happen to nobody. You can't even go out and have a good time. But people have got to wake up and understand the mental health situation is serious out here in these here United States of America. If you see it 9 times, if you feel the hair growing up on the back of your head, neck or some shit, be ready to pull that thing. Be ready to bust a cap because 9 times out of 10, some shit gonna jump off. You ever had that feeling you just know some shit gonna happen?
Some shit's gonna happen.
And it happens.
And it happens.
And then after the shit happens, you be like, I knew it was gonna happen.
I told you.
You got to nip that shit in the bud. You got to start nipping that shit in the bud. Ain't no knew it.
You have to
Goddamn
put
it,
yourself out there like you knew something was going on.
Yeah.
I told you.
You knew it was gonna happen. But look here, man. What's been going on in these here
Is this your
streets?
drink?
No, that's your shit right there. Hey, what that Kool-Aid? Wireless?
Yeah, it's just I think
That's that Orange Crush, huh?
it's just orange Kool-Aid.
That's all it is. I ain't had no
That's
Kool-Aid
what
in a
I
long
get. That's
time.
what I get when I come to your studio.
I know.
Orange Kool-Aid.
You show up one goddamn.
Chicken.
Look here, you show up in good time. You make you some
Watermelon.
watermelon, goddamn. That's what I finna say. I make you a few slices of watermelon. You show up early enough, goddamn. But look here, tell me about some of your encounters. I know you do the news around here, around town. Last time you was on there, one of the firemen cursed you out.
Oh yeah. It's-
Ain't that some shit?
You know,
What wrong?
I thought about
What
it.
happened? What happened? You grabbed his hose?
I was just like, well, I was busy talking to my viewers, so I didn't hear him.
Right.
And he's on the straightaway, and he's
Yeah.
backing up. So I was filming the fire truck because people want to see the fire truck. So I'm filming the fire truck and the nice firefighters. And he goes, "Sir, don't walk back of the." And I didn't hear it till after I replayed it.
Right.
That he said, "Don't walk behind the fire truck."
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything he said. I didn't even know he was talking to me.
Right.
Because he was yelling from the other side of the fire truck.
I can dig.
And then he got on this side and said, "Hi, how you doing?" He said, "Don't be a dick."
He just told you don't be a dick, huh?
Yeah. I didn't know he was turning the corner. He didn't say, "Sir, could you wait a second?" No, he's yelling from the other side. You know, he's directing the fire truck. I'm sure all he had to do was stop the fire truck. And,
Right.
You know, I'm crossing the street talking on my phone.
Right.
And it's not even a street. It's just basically a parking
He
lot.
just told you don't be a dick, huh?
Just don't be a dick.
Is that a Caucasian term of endearment? Because
It's almost like he wanted me to be a dick right then, because if I went to someone, "Hey man, don't be a dick," what
I'm
do you
just
think
saying,
they're gonna
I-
do?
you know,
what do
I
you
heard-
think they're gonna do?
reason why I say that in that form because I
They're
see
gonna
that-
be a dick.
I see that in a lot of
you.
white boys when they say, "Hey, don't be a dick." Is that a term of endearment
I don't know
or something
what
like
it
that?
is.
Because
I don't know if he meant it or not. To be honest with
he
you,
said, "Don't be a dick." So this may
But he
have wanted
could've,
a
because
hug.
they weren't happy I was videotaping.
So you thought he wanted a hug or something? That's what it was.
Probably.
Because if it would have been a black boy, what if we would have said to you? We don't say don't be a dick. We say, get the fuck out the way. Huh? We say, get your ass out the way. That's how we said. But he was soft with his. Hey, don't be a dick, buddy.
Don't be a dick.
Ain't that a difference?
And I don't care if you're filming because I'm retiring.
I'm retiring tomorrow anyway with my Easter eggs.
So he can call me a dick and be okay with it.
Yeah, yeah. Did you feel like a dick after he said you was a dick?
Yeah, I felt like I was a dick afterwards, yeah.
Damn. Did you hang low or did you ride to the side?
I was just a little dick.
Just people, he felt like a little dick.
I still respect the fire department and the police department.
Hey, you got to. Them people put their lives on the line. The good ones, the ones that respect people, they put their lives on the line. And that's what, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's about the respect. When you get out there in the streets, as you're a public servant, you got to respect people. You
and
know
I respected their the people's privacy. You know,
Right.
when they walked them over, I didn't even put the camera on them. I walked away.
Absolutely. But with talking about dicks, that was a discussion that we had here in the Manly Banter about black penises and white penises. Is it true that the black man penis is bigger? What's your thought on that?
I never had thought on that before.
Well, I'm just saying, it brought up, and I had to get them the historical.
They say that the black man's penis is bigger. So we're going to actually show our audience the truth here or what?
You got to ask the black man the question. I'm right here. Ask me, is my penis bigger?
Okay. Is it true? Is it fair to say
Yeah.
that your penis is bigger than white people's?
Yes. The average black man penis is
I object.
bigger. You trying to bring that Brooks boy in here, ain't you? Now, see, the truth is, the black man has the original biggest penis because until we were domesticated, brought here on the slave ship Amistad, that's when our penis was domesticated, when the white man went into the barn with one of the black girls, and we had a shortage of the penis after that. So we started getting normal sized penises. Until then, we were wild. Until our penis was domesticated. Until then, we was mandingoed all the way. Me, myself, I'm still packing mandingo. The room got quiet. No, just bullshit. That was some shit we talked about. But yeah, I'm serious. But look here, man.
Do you know what a mandingo is?
Man, and I'm man and my dingo. I'm a man with my dingo. But look here, man. Tell me about your adventures as being out there in the street. I know many years you've been running up on some shit. Even as when you was doing the process serving and all that different stuff, you just ran into all kind of crazy shit. Tell me about people and how you encountered them and they just always wanted to take you down because of some bills they didn't pay and you just gave them the paper.
The worst people to serve, like when you're out there serving any type of a paper,
right,
for courts or whatever. The worst people to serve is like the people that work for like the city.
Right. And why is that, you think?
Because they feel like they're above the law, maybe. They know the law. They start writing notes like, we don't want you on our property.
Right.
You're on our property. Before I even get there, like, I'll try to place a phone call to them. Hey, I guess that's when it gets bad, you know. Like I said, the worst people that are like, some of the biggest trouble I had out there is from people who work for the city.
Right.
The city, the courts.
Do you think they think that they're above the law because they work for the city?
They think they're above the law, yeah.
Now, what exactly do they say?
They're not above the law. Okay, let's take that because nothing's really above the law.
Right.
They know how to work the law really good, and not only that law is written down, and it has to be followed. Law don't run itself; people run it.
Right.
And it's not always fair. It's not always fair.
It ain't always fair.
Especially with money. When money's in the picture, not everyone is equal.
Let me tell you something. I did collections for many years.
Oh, yeah.
I did collections for many years. And
you were at my door.
Picking up some shit from you.
That couch, man. I said, I ain't getting off this couch.
But listen, motherfuckers.
I'm still on it.
You know the worst people is? You know who the worst people are? Rich people.
Rich people?
Rich people.
They can do whatever they want.
People who got a whole lot of damn money, but they come and rent some shit, which is fine, but they feel like they don't supposed to pay for the shit.
They don't have to pay their bills.
You be like, hey, you are so many months behind. You know I can buy the whole store, but go on buy it, motherfucker. I won't be at your house getting it. I don't give a damn what you can pay for, what you can buy. Then I was doing collections at Snap-on. I called a guy who had his own body shop and car dealership, telling him about how he need to pay for his tools. This motherfucker said, you know who I am? You know how much money I make? Well, fine, motherfucker, come pay for this shit. Like that affects my bank account, what you got. People, I'm saying, that's the mentality of the asshole. Assholes come in all kinds of shape, forms, sizes, colors, creeds, sexual orientation. They come in all kind of fucked up shit. That asshole is by no means a certain type of person. There's all types of assholes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the asshole right there, man. Big time asshole. But back to this, you ready for this weather that's coming, man? What you think?
Oh, the weather. I knew it was coming early.
Yeah.
We already had our first snow. Hopefully it snows on Thanksgiving. I like a good
Yeah.
snow coming down Thanksgiving. You're in a warm house with your family.
Freeze your turkey out.
Freezing your turkey off.
Yeah. The turkey, cold turkey meat. But look here. What do you think that does for crime as far as when it get cold? Any ideas about that?
What it does for crime?
Yeah.
It slows it down, man.
Why does it slow it down? But come on.
They ain't gonna go out in the cold and steal something.
Speak your mind. I'm trying to get a certain word out of you when
know.
it comes to the crime and the people out on the street. I'm going to say it. Just like Raid, when you spray that Raid, they come out. When that cold breeze come in.
There's probably more crime. I really don't
No,
know.
it's not more crime in the wintertime. It's too cold to do a stick up.
I know I don't go out and stick anyone up in the wintertime.
I hope not.
know
That
that.
you gonna be your ass up in here. We have to call them. Come get you here, right
Come
here.
get me.
502-307 is right here at the left side.
You
Goddamn.
just gave me your address.
502-307 Parkway,
555.
Kill a Nigga Drive. Come on in, come visit. But yeah, man, shit. We won't talk about how fucked up the kids is in the world. I know you don't have any kids, but knowing kids in the world, what do you think the level of the kids are at today?
Oh, honestly, it seems like, I don't know if it's just because they're playing more of it on TV.
Yeah.
Or if the shootings picked up after they played it on TV.
All right.
Because we don't have the numbers,
So you trying to say the video game and the video game playing is making the kids act out in the school? That's what you trying to say?
No.
What are you saying? Break it down.
Some kids may go through a lot of drama in life
Yeah.
in their family, and it's possible they watch this stuff on TV, and now they want to get their name out there.
Yeah.
They want to go do a shooting. I don't really know what they're
Yeah.
thinking or what, because I never had an opportunity to talk to anyone that shot up a place.
Let me tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it is. A lot of these kids are not used to no type of pressure. They did not have the mom and dad to let them know that they would get fucked up out here. We protect the kids too damn much. Don't you think? Everything the kids do is somebody else's fault except the damn kids. Now, there is a such thing as bullying. There is a such thing as kids picking on kids, making them feel some type of damn way at the school, this and that. But this is when I say the parents should come in. The parents should be re-educated as far as raising the child, to let their child know within in this year 2022 on and on that the world is fucked up.
Yeah, they should know whether or not their kid is running around with a gun or.
No,
getting
I'm
into
just saying, this
something.
is what it comes up to. This is what it comes up to, because they throw their kid in the room and say, play your video game. Everything's gonna be all right. Instead of going in there and telling them, look here, you go to school tomorrow. These motherfuckers is fucked up. Make sure you stay away from them stupid asses. Let them know the world is fucked up. Stop hiding shit from your kids. Let your kids see some shit every once in a while. Stop. Let them know the reality of some shit. You got to pull up some old videos where somebody getting their ass whooped because they did this or did that. Don't shelter your kids from the world of today, because the world is fucked up for sheltering. Back in the day, you could shelter your kids because shit wasn't that bad. You understand what I'm saying? You say, oh, go to church, this and that, because this and that. But now you can't shelter your kid from shit. You got to let them see that shit. Because if they see it on their own, they ain't going to know what to do with it. That's just like a boy running across a monkey, ain't never seen it before. What he gonna do? He see the girl spread her legs wide open. That's just like crime. You be shocked, don't know what to do with it. Did you know what to do with it when you first see some monkey? Answer the question, man. Your first piece of monkey, when you saw it, did you know what to do with it? Is that question all right? That's a good question.
Yeah, I knew what to do.
I'm just saying, you got to know what to do with it because it's not that you didn't know what to do with it, but you had an idea of what to do because it was a natural impulse, okay? But now with the kids of today, when they get out here in these streets, they got some new shit for them. They don't want to listen to their mom and dad. Mom and dad, don't know shit, watch The Price is Right too goddamn much, and they think they crazy. But when they get out there in them streets and get in trouble, who the first people they call?
Mom and dad.
Mom and dad, come get me. I won't come get your ass. I'll leave you in there for half a year. Then I come get you, make you fall in love with me all over again. Oh, mom and dad, I didn't know what to do. I thought you would never come. Motherfucker, I wasn't coming. I wasn't coming. That's how you got to treat your kids to get them right. Because if you keep running for these little motherfuckers and bending over backwards, they going to kick you in the ass because they very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. This generation is very disrespectful, man. You got to kick them in the ass every once in a while. See, you ain't got no shorties or no kids, but you must understand the language of the kids today is to disrespect as much as they can because that's all they see on YouTubes and all that shit. You got to disrespect. That's the thing. But you got to be able to clock a little kid in the goddamn head if they get out of line. Anytime you over 13 or 14, you stand up to a man, you supposed to be getting them haymakers just like anything else. You stand up to me and say, motherfucker, before you even get that fucker out, your lip is caught. I'll catch you with your mouth open, snoring backwards. He be on the floor like this. Hey, you motherfucker. That's how I catch him. You got to give it to them, boy. These kids Now, when we talk about, let me talk about this other shit. I had wrote something down. I want to make sure I talk about it. Bring it on up.
Bring it on up.
Bring it on up. This guy had sent a song because, you know, I'm into music. And this guy, he's a comedian from Chicago. And he told me to bring this song out because a lot of the guys.
Is he here tonight?
No, he ain't here tonight. He out on the road. You know, he a comedian guy. Corey Holcomb, he out there in them streets making that money and doing that funny shit. But he told me to bring this song out for the guys that always crying about their women because their women be out there in the streets hoeing. And they going through some strain. Let me play it. Want me to sing a little song for you? I may need you to back it up. Hey, yeah. It said, and my bitch run the streets at night, and I can't sleep.
Yeah.
And I can't sleep, cause my bitch run the streets at night. And I can't sleep. And I can't sleep. She sell that monkey for $2.25 an hour.
$2.25.
And next thing you know, my baby can't take it out. She walks in the house and she run right through the shower. To rest that monkey, you know what I'm talking about. Cause my bitch run the streets at night. Come on, cause I can't sleep. Hey, and I can't sleep. That's that cut, boy. You told me good. You did good, man. You my backup. We're going to man to get some okay for that. Do that. Redo that shit, man. Let me see. What we got?
Oh, by the way, I didn't know you guys got foot massages like this.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, that feels
Them
good.
all little girls down there. We get that big toe right there. See how to do that little toe?
They're good at it with those little hands.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Those are little Ewoks. They go down there, you know, they do your toes and everything.
Feels good.
They get the hammer time off your goddamn toe. You understand what I'm saying? You give them a few more dollars, they may climb up your leg. Cause my bitch run the streets at night, and I can't sleep. Hey, and I can't sleep That boy cold as hell. Y'all make sure y'all go out and check out 5150. That boy cold.
The street at night.
Go ahead. You hit that low note, huh? He hit the low ball note. Night. But listen here, people. Hey, we want everybody to be out safe out there in those streets. Christmas time is coming. The holidays is coming. Don't be running your ass into the Walmart and running in all them damn stores and not paying attention to your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Because people run in the damn store. They be all happy. They got the Moonlight Special. What they call that? When they go after Thanksgiving, what they call that? Black Friday?
Black Friday.
You better watch where you're going. Your ass mess around and get a black damn eye. For real, people crazy. They'll clock you upside your damn head. That little PlayStation you got for little tummy ain't yours no more. Keep your eyes open and your Glock cocked.
True.
Keep your eyes open, people, and
True.
your Glock cocked. And I'm not trying to display any, what they call that, violence. Just be smart in these streets. Be smart in these damn streets because people will fuck you over.
I've seen some of those Black Fridays like on YouTube.
They be in there fighting over that
They be
bullshit.
fighting over.
Ain't that
stuff
some of the
in
stupidest shit you ever seen in your life?
there. Oh yeah, they both go to jail. They don't get it.
It ain't
Neither
that
one
much.
of them got
Listen, it ain't that much of a damn sale to be going there arguing with somebody over some goddamn Pikachu doll. Tickle me damn Elmos and shit.
Hi, I'm Elmo.
Elmo ain't got shit to do with you getting your ass whooped in there. You don't got your ass whooped, broke a rib and everything, and still ain't saved no damn money. Ain't that something? And running in there to buy some shit for a kid that tell you to shut the fuck up.
Doors are coming off the wall.
Hey, and they go and buy some shit for a kid that tell him to shut the fuck up. I'm calling my daddy. Shut up, bitch! I'm calling my daddy because you spend all the child support money. Why you think kids be disrespectful to their parents like that? Let's talk about that because this is real shit. I seen it coming up. I seen it. Never tried it in my house. That's why I'm still alive today.
Yeah, I never was disrespectful to my dad.
What you think it is, though? Why do you think that is?
They didn't get their ass whipped. I guess they get that certain age and they think they can control their parents.
And
their parents just let them do it.
And listen, and a lot of people joke and shit, but it ain't no certain nationality that does that. It happens with all people of all different races. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The white community, the black community, Chinese, Asian, whatever the fuck it is. Listen, I saw some shit one time. This boy told his mom, "Shut the fuck up, bitch. Just wait until dad get home. He gonna beat your ass." Huh? And then, but this was back in the day when I was living in the city. And then when the daddy got home, I was on the back porch of my mom's house, and I saw this man seriously arguing with his wife over something that his little punk ass boy said. Yelling at his wife.
You know what? Now I figured,
Ain't that garbage?
a lot of times kids will disrespect their parents because the other parent
Yeah.
defends the kid
Yeah.
against the father or the mother.
Yeah. That's
and they
bullshit.
don't work together.
Ain't that some bullshit?
And then they'll act with an attitude towards that other person because they can do what they want because their mom or their dad's going to protect them.
That's why you got to have a team. You got to have a team with your mate. Because a kid can't tell me shit. If my wife tell me something that your little punk ass did, damn it, that's what it was. I don't give a damn if she exaggerate on it. Because if I hear you getting a little disrespectful, you just told the truth on yourself. I didn't say shit. Oh, you don't say that, huh? Yeah, you said it. You did it. You fucked it up. But a lot of that come from this. I'm gonna tell you, growing up on the south side of Chi-Town, everybody know I'm from there because I always said, but damn it, here it is. 9 times out of 10, the shit come from the how the government set it up, and this is a government what they call this experiment. Now pay attention. I don't know if you knew about this because you know your mom and dad. Your dad was a hard working man. I know this, and your mom and dad always took care of business. But listen, this is what I saw growing up in the inner city. The government program was like this: in order to get food stamps and public assistance, the man cannot live in the house with the woman. You ever heard of that?
Not that one, but yeah.
But listen,
I know what you're
the
saying.
man cannot live in the house with the woman. We don't give a damn if he got 9 or 10 offsprings in there. Oh, you got a man in the house? Oh, you can't get shit. So in order for the woman to survive, she got to kick the dude out. Now, this was back in the early 80s and late 70s that this shit went down, and still probably happening today. I don't know. But
They said that to my ex-wife with her car insurance. If you don't get rid of him, we're going to raise your car insurance.
Ain't that some shit? That's man control. That's like family. How could you control some damn family?
A true story, though.
Ain't that some bullshit, though? The world has been trying to control shit for a long damn time. And this is this. This is the truth behind this. When you take a man out of the house, who gonna raise that boy? Who gonna raise the boy to be a man? That's what I'm saying. A woman can take care of and nurture a boy, but a boy need to be around a man, don't you think? Tell your true feelings about it.
I really don't have an opinion on that.
I'm just saying.
I wouldn't know.
But this is what I say to you, and the reason why I bring this to you is because I'm gonna break it.
You have to be taught.
Okay, that's your word. That's your key. Now think about that word you just
said. You have
said.
to be taught. Yeah.
You got to be taught by what?
By whatever you're after.
Okay, now growing up as a man. Now there's some woman things that you got to learn to become nurturing as a man. But man shit, you got to learn from a man on how to deal with certain situations. Am I right?
Yep.
Men, all emotions are way different than a woman. You know that. And the thing is this, because certain things that women get worked up about, we normally don't give a fuck about. Am I right or am I wrong?
Right.
Certain things that get a woman worked, a woman can go to the grocery store and the bitch in the aisle may charge her extra $10 and said it ain't her fault, you owe that $10, and the woman knows she wrong, so she gonna go out her way to get that $10. So she pissed off. A guy say, "Hey, you owe me $10. You did this wrong." Oh, okay, it ain't my fault. This and that. Oh, it's your fault. Just give me my $10 back. That's what the guy do. A woman to say, the girl say, "Oh, it ain't my fault." They say, "Bitch, you fucked up the mud." They get emotional. You understand what I'm saying? Worked up when they know something right and somebody try to cut them. That's the difference between a man and a woman. We only act out.
We just let things go.
We let things slide to a certain extent. But the thing is with us, we got to get physical. If somebody get physical with us, that's when we show who we are. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But words, we don't give no fuck.
We don't care about words.
We don't give a damn about no damn word. But physicality. The only words we care about if we really close to somebody that we care about them. Them the only words. You notice that?
Yeah.
Like your wife or somebody who you care about, you with them. Now they can say something and make pitch or tickle a little bit, and you be like, "What the fuck you talking about?" But anybody out in the street, you'll look at them like this. Fuck you. You know it really don't bother you. Am I right?
Yeah.
You don't give a damn about that bullshit, man.
They can say whatever they want.
They can say whatever they want. That's why I say a man's place in the house must be there. When it comes to these little punk asses out here, you know these boys that walk around here with their pants hanging off the ass, showing the ass crack where they didn't wipe and the shit stain in the drawers.
Why do they have their pants hanging out?
Air conditioning. Sometimes it's hot outside. No, I'm just kidding. Listen,
I didn't know.
That's a fashion that I don't know where the fuck that come from.
They said it came from a jail.
They said it came from the prisons because the boys
and if you're single, you have your pants down.
They tag them to show the booty hole,
it's kind of like a gang
and they walk around with the one finger in the guy's back pocket, and trail him around.
That's not his pocket.
Well, holding his penis or something.
Well, that's not his finger either, right?
In his ass. And hey, if that's what you down with, I ain't knocking nobody. The NW, what they call it, GCP, LOLQP.
Backdoor.
None of that. Hey, do whatever you feel you want to do on your section. Yeah, you don't knock no sexuality. Whatever you do, that's what you do.
If they want to do it.
Hey, that's your thing.
As long as they both want to do it.
That's your thing. You know understand what I'm saying? Yeah, don't get nobody lock them up in there and don't take shit. Just like a man, when he's supposed to take no monkey, it's got to be offered to you. You don't take all the monkey that's offered to you because some monkey ain't no good. You mess around with a monkey on your back. Ha! T.
Poison monkey.
You heard that joke? That's when the symbol called monkey on your back. T. That's how that shit go, boy. But yeah, man, like I was saying with the kids, you gotta understand. But by you not having no kids, you kind of free of the stress part of the drama. But I raised all my boys. I said my boys turned out to be pretty swell young men. Every once in a while, you gotta give them a little encouragement to proceed on to doing what the fuck they gotta do. But that's part of life. That's normal. But these little boys who be running around here getting upset with their little machine guns and shit, running through the towns, somebody tell them shut the fuck up, they come back, fuck it, I'm going home, and I'm coming back with my GTA from Fortnite and shoot everybody up in this motherfucker. Cause that's what it is. They said they live off them video games and eat oodles and noodles and ho-hos and shit.
I don't know.
Ain't got no nutrition, and they come back and shoot everything the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. Like you want to say, okay, this is my, I want to be locked up the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Is this what they're thinking? Is they're not going to get caught?
I don't know what they thinking because
and you ever see those videos too with the with the cops where they beat somebody up?
Yeah.
Like the Rodney King. Remember the riots?
Right.
And it was cameras back then. Nowadays there's cameras everywhere.
Everywhere.
Do they not see these videos on YouTube?
That's how they become stars, man.
Like they're out there. Like,
that's how they want to become famous. Even if it's say, hey, I'm gonna lock you up for the rest of your life.
You've seen the videos. They wouldn't like punch someone in the face anymore.
Right.
But every day a new video surfaces
right
about an attack from an officer on somebody.
And they go in there, they be prison famous. They go into the yard and say, hey, yeah, that was me right there, dog. So they think they famous, but see, that's the mentality we got to deal with. That's why the court system's got to understand. Do not waste taxpayers' money on these motherfuckers. Understand, ain't no free.
They do it for the money.
Right, they do it for the money, but listen. Look, don't worry about that, man. What, that centipede?
Spider.
Oh, it just crawled from up under your leg. But listen, you need to go get the doctor. They got some ointment for that type of shit. You bringing spiders in my house.
I think I just kicked that bitch in the mouth.
They got blue ointment for that. They just take care of it, put it on your balls or whatever. But listen.
Man, that thing was heading right at me.
It wasn't coming at you?
It is Halloween. There's lots of spiders.
That's what I'm saying. But check this out. That's why I get back to the wasting the money in the courthouse. They need to pass a law that said it was your ass. We know it was you. We know it was you, law. If they got videos, pictures, and enough witnesses to say they saw your ass on there,
well, then
we know it was you.
Then you need a trial, right?
You don't need that. What I'm saying. That's the
just
thing.
Enough witnesses signing a paper.
Listen, you don't need no trial. That's why you're wasting people damn time. We got other shit to do. You got a traffic ticket that you need to go to court for because you're.
What if it's a conspiracy?
Listen, you're an upstanding citizen. They holding up your damn day, about to suspend your license because of a little ticket you got. You can't even get in court because they got a little punk ass Brooks in there talking about I'm defending myself.
Oh yeah, that.
You understand what I'm saying? We ain't got time for that shit. Lock them up. A lot of people may say, "Oh, that's the justice system."
I was thinking to myself, he should have an attorney because.
They don't turn the family. They won't go.
You know, if you didn't do it, you'd want all the help you can get and saying, "Hey, look, it wasn't me. There's got to be, something." Not
you see early on,
not all these damn questions and interrupting the judge, just like
right. And this these stupid ass police officers that was in there. Not all of them, but the ones that did say, "Oh, I heard the car." And it was raising like something mechanically was wrong. Why you won't say something was mechanically wrong with the car? One shit.
But he could park it just fine in that driveway.
Yeah.
Isn't that where they found it?
That's where they found it. But listen.
Hiding up on the porch.
Something was mechanically wrong. He said something was. Now this the officer said when the car went past, he heard that something was mechanically as the engine and the RPMs are racing higher than normal. Do you know if you hit the gas on the car, the RPMs gonna go up to high as you want them to go? Why is you a police officer? Why is your ass even up there saying that? You understand? When it comes to mechanical stuff, if you don't know no better, don't say shit. All you know is this dumb motherfucker went flying through hitting people. That's it.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
He said he knew that the car was having some type of mechanical problem.
That's what Brooks said?
No, this is what the officer said, the witness.
Oh.
Because the RPMs were higher than normal. Yeah, if you go 80 miles an hour, the RPMs are going to be up there, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Don't go as fast as you put down on that gas.
That's how it works. But prayers out to the family and victims of the bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
But all I'm saying is this. Stop wasting taxpayers' money on some bullshit that it was you. It was you. It was you cause and all that damn shit. It was you. We don't need to go no further. But don't I get a trial? No. You don't get shit. It was you. That's the new law. The it was you law.
Someone said burn in hell.
Huh?
Someone yelled out burn in hell when they said he was guilty.
That's what they did?
Yeah, someone yelled out burn in hell and they kicked him out. I don't see why they kicked him out of the courtroom.
They
said no outburst, but just
listen,
simply speaking one word I don't think is an outburst.
well, they already got, there's only so much shit they can control when they put shit in the public eye. People got their emotions, they get which they had the right. It could have been a family member.
I feel bad for everyone in that situation.
Right, it could have been family, it could have been.
I feel bad because that guy is like really.
What you feel bad for?
Like he puts himself in prison. Like,
oh yeah, any crazy motherfucker that out here trying to hurt somebody need to be in there.
like what the hell was he thinking?
That could have been you or somebody you care about.
Yeah, I know.
You understand what I'm saying?
That could have been my
people like that don't need to be
family
out here,
there.
man. I'm sorry. Be a human. You ain't gotta have much in life. Whatever. If you feel like shit ain't, like I said before on the podcast, if you feel like your life is to the point that you can't go on, it's your responsibility to shut it off. You shouldn't have to go and hurt nobody else just to make you feel a certain kind of way. If you feel like your shit is over, just go on, do yourself in. Get it over with. Do yourself a favor. Then you ain't doing the world a favor. But a lot of people got it in their mind, they mental, I'm going to show them. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Do it to yourself. Show yourself. If you don't prove it to yourself, you ain't proving it to nobody. Show me what kind of man you are. Go ahead, take yourself out. Let's see how tough you are. Go ahead, buddy. And that's what they need to do. Stop fucking with people. And stay away from these damn schools with these kids with these little retarded ass kids running around with this here pistol. Retarded is a bad word, ain't it? That's what they say.
You can't say retarded.
You can't say retarded. But there's a whole lot of retarded motherfuckers.
Challenged.
What's the challenge?
Challenged.
That's what it is?
I think so.
He challenged. What the hell kind of word is that?
I'm
Retarded just sounds better.
Man.
Retarded sound like it cuts real good to a retarded motherfucker. Who to say what's a retard? Give me a definition of retard.
Someone that's just getting on your nerves, and you might say, "You stupid retarded motherfucker."
Now, when you put that out there, Adam, when you give them that,
my best friend when I was a kid,
right?
When I was 4 or 5 years old, my best friend was retarded.
Okay,
back then we said retarded.
But who said he was retarded?
I guess that's the way.
I'm trying to get somewhere with you.
I guess that's how they spoke.
Okay, so that's
until they changed it,
right?
And we don't talk that was rude and disrespectful.
Okay,
just like a midget, they don't want to be called a midget; they want to be called a little person.
Okay, but the doctor is the one that said they was a midget originally.
You're a midget. They don't like that word.
They probably say he got midgetitis. What if a girl came up to you little midget dick motherfucker?
I'd laugh.
That's what I'm saying. Why they don't laugh at that? It was some shit that was put out there. Words, let me tell you about words. Words are something that was made and changed up every once in a while. It depends on how you take it. Now, to me, that's just my opinion. Words don't mean shit to me. Hey.
Like, I don't even know how they came up with swear words. Like, you swear and your kid says it and you're like, don't say that. Right. And then there you're teaching them that it's a bad word. Why did we teach people this bad word?
Right.
I thought about this.
And this is the thing. The only reason you don't let your kids say it because you don't want them taking it to school because people make a big deal out of certain words that the kids say and they judge the family.
What if you just ignored it? Like, don't say anything.
It's like, just a language. Big deal. Yeah. It's just a language. Listen.
It's
curse word is a noun.
Emotions.
Listen, a curse word is a noun. It describes a person, place, or thing. Let me give you an example. This motherfucker owed me $20. I told that son of a bitch if he don't come to the house and give me my $20, I'm going to kick his motherfucking ass. That describes a person, place, or a thing. It's a noun. Why people get so upset about that bullshit?
The way you put it there, you're going to kick his ass is kind of like a threatening word.
That ain't no threat. That's a thing. A person at the place, my house, a thing at a certain time. Describe. It's a description. That's all it's talk about. That's all it is. Now, it's certain words that you don't say. Well, we're going to go back to that you said threat, because I like that. Threats shouldn't be considered as normal talk. You shouldn't be able to threaten nobody, right?
Right.
You shouldn't be able to threaten nobody, and
I agree.
you shouldn't be able to.
Don't be a dick, okay?
Yeah, you shouldn't. You certain things like that you shouldn't be able to say. But regular speech, when you say "What the fuck going on, motherfucker?" Like you meet somebody, "What's up, big lip son of a bitch?" Your mama slap you in the back of the head, and she's drunk, drinking coffee, drunk bitch.
Big red lipped watermelon eater.
Yeah, son of a bitch, chicken eating, fried chicken eating, some bitch. uh.
Grape Kool-Aid around your mouth.
Yeah, dick too small to drink some golf water. You some. Listen.
My dick's not big enough to drink grape Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, that type of stuff, you can talk some shit. Ain't nothing wrong with talking shit, is it?
Nope.
It's stress relieving to me.
Stress relieving.
But there's a time for business. You know, it's time for business. When you taking care of business, you run a company or whatever. You take care of business. You know you gotta mold with the sociology, the social shit that you deal with people every day. You ain't gonna go in the classroom as a teacher and cursing. You understand what I'm saying? It's a difference.
Right.
You hold that back. But once you got your free time, I feel like you should say whatever the fuck you want to say.
I never swore.
That'll make you.
I never swore in class unless I wanted to get kicked out.
No, I'm talking as a teacher. If you're a teacher and you teaching kids, no, you don't go into class doing all that. But once you get out of that class, you should be able to go to your car and say whatever you want to, because you be able to come back the next day and deal with them kids, because you really. Woosah. You let that shit go, because the kids don't really got on your nerves. And when you get in that car, you be like, "That little motherfucker." You know what I'm saying? You let it go. And then you go back, yay, you loving the kids again the next day. Because you hold that shit in, you liable to snap.
You always thought teachers were like God. Like, how do they not swear?
Shit.
They don't have sex.
Right. You got to know that your teacher, if
And
they
now that
dealing
I'm
with your
older,
little punk
I
ass.
run into school teachers in the bars.
Yeah. They drinking.
They be drinking.
They be drinking, because they got to drink, deal with them little motherfuckers all day long.
I'm a preschool teacher.
Yeah, burping alcohol and Jägermeister.
This asshole.
Yeah, I got to be at work at 6 in the morning.
Never heard my teacher say
They go to
stuff like
school
that.
burping liquor because dealing with them little kids. That's the hardest job in the world. That's the hardest job. I don't give a damn
They don't
what
get paid
nobody
enough.
said. They don't get paid enough for that
They don't
shit.
get paid enough.
To deal with somebody else's little kid, and let's talk about that word again.
Babysitting 20 kids.
Right, let's talk about that word retard again. Now, you said the word retard is something that they used back in the day. It should be reformed to something.
That's what I knew my little best friend was a retard.
Yeah, but what is
My best friend was a retard.
They didn't know what is a retard though. I'm just trying to break it down.
Someone that is born
With a
slow,
learning disability.
learning disability.
That's what they should call it.
learning disability.
Go sit your ass down, you little learning disability motherfucker. Wouldn't that be politically correct?
It's more than a learning disability.
It's whatever they say. Listen. It ain't no retard. It ain't no retard.
Nothing's wrong with retard though.
Let me
That's
tell you
my little
why.
retard.
Let me tell you
My
why.
mom always said it to me. That's my little retard when she entered. That's my little retard. I didn't take it personally.
That's what I'm saying. You turned out all right.
I'm a little retard.
Yeah, but listen, retard is just a word because listen, if you really break it down,
Sometimes it's a slang word.
it's a that's
Oh,
all.
you're retarded.
That's
If
all
you say
the
something
fuck it is.
stupid, that's retarded.
That's all it is. That's all it is. Retard is a slang word, but people get emotionally.
But you wouldn't want to call somebody a retard. I mean,
It depends on if they have it coming. You got to be ready. You got to be ready to load that gun and shoot it out whenever.
especially a retard.
What's a retard though?
Me.
But listen, a retard that you consider a retard ain't really no retard. Let me tell you, it was this little kid that I grew up around when I was younger. His name was Patrick, and he was
cool.
He was physically challenged, and I guess you would say mentally challenged, but he was smart, like a whiz at certain things. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He knew how to do certain things so perfect. He walked on his knees. He couldn't stand. but he had hands like the Hulk. You dig what I'm saying to you? And reason why I say he had hands like the Hulk, because if he grab you with those motherfuckers, ain't no way you getting out. One time, Patrick was messing with his sister. That's the one who I was over to the house seeing at the time when I was a young man. And he grabbed his sister by the breast. She said, "Stop, Patrick." And I'm looking at him, man, get somewhere and sit down. You know, he walked over there on his knees, and he had like 3 sets of teeth when he opened up his mouth. You know how them people that got 3 sets of teeth? He said, "I don't know." I said, "Patrick, get your ass over there and sit down, man. Leave your sister alone." "I don't know." And he grabbed and then that motherfucker kept touching the sister's titties. So me being the guy that I am trying to stand up for his sister, I reached down and grabbed Patrick's arm like this. That motherfucker twisted that arm around like I wasn't even holding. I played football. I used to work out all the damn time. Patrick spit his hand like that and grabbed my hand. I almost cried like a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I said,
I'm just kidding.
Listen, I was down on the floor with that motherfucker, boy. We were wrestling. That motherfucker was strong. You understand me? Ready. I was like 16 or 17, and I was at the point that I could move anything, but I couldn't move that motherfucker there. He was so damn strong, and he tried to put them teeth on my shoulder. He said, "I'm gonna kick your ass." I said, "Oh, you motherfucker, you better let me go." And once I got away from that son bitch, I jumped up and stood up, and I looked at him. And after that, it changed my whole perspective of how people with challenges really ain't got no challenge. How do you treat a person with a disability? You treat them like a person. So if they put their hands on you, beat their ass.
Well, they gotta learn, right?
They got to learn. Listen,
They might learn a little quicker.
they go whoop your. Listen, you treat them just like. How do you treat a person with a disability? Remember the commercial came out? How do you treat the person with a disability? Like a person. Damn, they right. Don't treat them no different, because they will fuck you up if they get a chance. That's the truth. I'm here standing and saying it. Like a lot of people, they sit up there, "Oh, he's a little..." No, he will fuck you up if he get a chance. Don't underestimate them people. That's why the word retard and all that shit don't mean shit to me. Because if they get a chance to beat your ass, if they can do it, they gonna do it. If they get a chance to lay some pipe, they gonna lay it. I'm just saying, ain't nothing different about them. They just different. In our eyes, they different. But who'd have said they ain't the smart ones, right?
Right.
So ain't no such thing as a damn retard. There it is. That's from the GED section of
Nothing
Chi-Town.
wrong with the retard.
Nothing wrong with a retard.
Nothing wrong with the retard.
Nothing. Ain't a damn thing wrong with a retard, but the word retard should be used in a way to let people know that who think they are normal, that they on some bullshit, because them the ones that it really affect when you put it out there. So sometimes you got to use that word like a slingshot, shoot it in the right target, and you may get a good response. So it's good. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that shit, damn it. Everybody get a chance to say retard.
What else is there?
Well, hey, we want to talk about, have you ever had burning penis? Let me pull that up.
What is it?
A burning penis.
Oh, I never had a burning penis.
Let's talk about
I heard about burning penises, like when they pee it burns. I heard about it, but I never had one for myself.
You never had one for yourself?
No.
Where'd you pick them up at? Walmart? You sound like you went shopping for one. I never had one for myself. Like you went shopping and put it in your pocket.
Should we call Walmart?
Oh, aisle 3.
Should we call Walmart and ask them if they have any
You'd
burners?
be like, "That's the burning penis in aisle 3. Go on, pick yourself up one."
Should we ask them if they have any burners?
They probably do got
penises?
burning penises at Walmart. They got that cooling ointment there, don't they?
Yeah, excuse me. Do you guys have burning penises?
But listen, this is the thing I got to say to these young boys out here. Like I told them all the time, these young boys be out here with the pants sagging off the ass, and that's probably why they got the pants sagging off, to keep the air blowing cool, because the penis burning. Do you think so? You think so? That's what it is. They probably got the burning penises, so they can cool the burning of the ST triple D's.
Triple D's?
ST triple D's down. But look here, man. Let me pull
What
up.
about the cure for AIDS? You think there's a cure for AIDS
They
out
do
there?
got they got the cure for
I
AIDS.
mean, ever since what is it? Michael Jordan
No,
got
that ain't Michael Jordan. Come on, don't talk about Mike like
Not
that. He
Michael
could fly, but he ain't flew like that.
no. Who was it out there?
That was Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah, Magic got the cure. Magic went and got the cure a long time ago.
Yeah.
Magic had the
He's
cure.
still alive, right?
Magic's still alive.
Yeah,
Magic had
years
listen,
ago, and he talked
Magic
about
had
that.
the cure. As soon as he found out he had it, he went overseas and got a cure for it. Now, what you think about that? How that make you feel?
I don't know if I'd go public with it.
Well, hell, he couldn't do them but go public. It was out there, and I don't think he went public with it. It's the other people who went public because they
But
was
after
talking
that,
shit.
I haven't heard a whole lot about it until recently.
Because
Then the coronavirus came, and now you hear a lot of commercials about the AIDS virus.
Yeah,
Like
it's
it just started back up.
It's
again.
much more other bullshit out here to worry about this than damn AIDS, because that's a sexually transmitted disease. Because people acting like back in the day you can catch an AIDS just by shaking hands. Remember that? When it first came out, when people had AIDS, they didn't know what it was. They thought it was in the air and thought people can touch each other's hand and look at her. You look at me too long, I catch the AIDS in my eyeball. But that's the ignorance. That's the ignorance behind the bullshit. It's just like anything else. Anything can be believable, Randy. Listen, somebody sent a picture of a tornado out. They even sent it to you. Somebody sent a picture of a damn
To me.
tornado.
They sent me a picture of Kenosha.
Yeah, in Kenosha, they sent a picture of a
tornado.
so-called thing that looks like a tornado
Like looks like a tornado.
in somebody's
To
backyard
mess with me
to mess with you
as a joke.
And
I turned around and posted it just after they had the air raid.
and
siren.
Fox 6 even aired the shit.
Did they really?
They even had it on, I think, number 12, TMJ, whatever. They had a picture of the shit on there. That just show you how people, without even getting...
TMJ. All I did was, I guess I was being messed with, so
Right.
I posted the picture on Facebook, and I put City of Kenosha, photo by Lori Booker.
Yeah,
And 38,000 people viewed that picture.
38,000.
38,000 people. And talking about this picture. And all it was a picture of your backyard with a raindrop on the lens.
Right. That's it. But everybody said, whoo, where's that at?
Where's that at?
Oh, my God.
Where's that at?
It's coming through. But look,
It's
the
coming
fact,
through.
all you need is a picture
But
now.
it looked, you know what? When I first saw that picture, it looked like a tornado.
But listen,
But
that's all you need now is a picture.
I never said it was a tornado on there.
You ain't said
but
it
that
was nothing.
picture got 38,000 views on my Facebook page, Randy Cracker.
But listen, that's all you need. People don't need to know the facts no more. They just need to know some shit is what it is and run with it. All you need is one or two people to say something. Somebody could have said, inchworm in the sky. Did you see that fucking inchworm? Then they share it to the next person. There's inchworm
An inchworm
in the sky.
in the sky.
That's how it go, man. I'm telling you, it's wild,
And that
bro.
thing will get like 40 million views.
Right, 40 million.
Did you see that inchworm in the sky?
40 million damn views. There it is, man. But look here, brother. What you got to talk about, man? What's new in the cracker life?
I don't know. Maybe Crackers Pizza will get open up in a year or so.
Okay.
Maybe next spring or so. We got the bar outside there.
Right. Anything special with the cracker pieces that's gonna jump off?
No, it's just gonna go back to maybe a few changes, and we're gonna kick it off good, probably with a grand opening, and hopefully it turns out good. And
Man, you had some awesome pizza, man.
yeah, people call me still today. I still get phone calls.
Look here.
Hey,
Let's
when you
get
gonna open Cracker? Man, I love your pizza.
let's get that pizza. Let's get that pizza moving, man. Because
if
Kenosha
any
needs
restaurant that puts hard work into the restaurant, it's good food.
Kenosha needs some good pizza, some good homemade pizza.
There's a lot of good pizza here.
But it ain't homemade though. It ain't like homemade. You make your pizza directly from scratch.
Directly.
And a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah,
And
they
you can tell the difference between pieces from scratch and pieces that's sitting in there
Even the
for
sauce
4 or
is
5
good. Yeah.
damn days. That's what I'm saying. So your shit is on point, man.
It's on fire.
It's on fire. Oh, yeah.
James Booker.
Oh. But look here, man.
And what's happening with your Leroy?
Oh, he doing real good, man. He doing his thing, you know.
Leroy Booker.
He out there doing it. He you know.
I heard seen his latest video,
hit
and I'm like, wow,
hit over
came a long
100,000
ways.
views.
Very entertaining.
Very entertaining.
Yeah.
100,000 views. That's what it's all about. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
saw that. That video jumped up there fast, like within a week, had 100,000 views on it.
Right. And that's what it's all about, man. Getting
Black
that-
Card, right?
Black Card
Black
by
Card.
Leroy Booker. Y'all make sure y'all go check
Black
that
Card
out.
by Leroy Booker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
He's
sir.
from Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Kenosha, home of the cheese and sleeve.
Yeah,
Did they say cheese and sleeve? That's what it is.
Jesus.
Cheese and brats. Did they just call Kenosha home of the cheese and
Oh,
sleeve?
Wisconsin, cheeseheads and brat.
Cheese and sleeves.
Cheese bratwurst.
Where the word sleeves
Cheese
come from?
bratwurst and a beer.
What the word sleeves? They used to say cheese and sleeves.
Cheese and sleeves.
Remember that?
No.
You never heard that? That's where I got it from.
I
When
know
was
they
in
used to give
Chicago.
out cheese years ago.
Oh boy, this was the cheese. And how did California become the cheese
they had a
capital?
lot of cows here. You
That's
know?
what I'm saying. How did California become the cheese capital? They ain't how them cheese over there in all that damn sunlight.
Cheese and weed.
That's what it's at. They got weed here.
That's
huh?
California.
That's California. They got the free weed down there through California.
Well, listen to it.
Now, speaking of the cannabis,
Can we talk about that on here?
go ahead and talk about it. But the thing is,
Do you think they should legalize it in Wisconsin?
they should legalize anything that's natural.
Anything that's natural.
Anything, go ahead, legalize anything but it's natural. But there's a catch to it. The reason why they should legalize it because all this bullshit that people doing to kill people with this fentanyl bullshit,
Oh, right.
just to
right.
pump up their shit.
Right.
People should be able
And
to.
if it was legal, they'd be growing their own and be
right,
safe.
and be safe. You
Don't worry about it.
At least
Yeah.
you right. At least you know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to
Go out and get it from
go out there and get
strangers
shit out in the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That'll save a whole lot of people's lives because all they want.
And I know you don't smoke.
Right, I don't smoke.
You don't smoke.
But I don't want to hear about people dying because they going out there to smoke a little weed, which is terrible because the kids are coming. They putting the shit in the candy, man. Kids
I heard you last
Kids
week say
can't
that.
even go trick or damn treat.
Can't even go trick or treat.
Can't even go trick or treat. Can't go to the store. Can't even get. Remember back in the day, the kids, your buddy used to bring a pack of non-laters. You be happy because he bring the long pack of non-later. Now if a kid coming there with some shit like that, you got to tell your kid don't take shit from no friends. Because the friends now a little different. They like to see kids trip. They bring some sweet tarts in there. Ain't shit sweet about that tart. Have your kid doing handstands if not
That's
killing.
terrible. You
Ain't
can't
that
even-
terrible?
I had my bag stolen back when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And my dad used to and his girlfriend used to go up and sit at the corner at the end of the thing, and all of us kids would stay together. And I had someone grab my bag and run back to the car. I raced his ass down to my dad's car, and I said, "This motherfucker stole me." And they laughed for hours about that because I was a little kid.
Yeah, you let
And
them
I
have
said,
it. though.
"This motherfucker stole my bag of candy."
But see,
my dad got in that car and chased this guy down. And it was a gravel road back then, out there
Right.
by the Cinema Fives. I don't know if you
Oh,
remember that,
okay,
but it was
okay.
gravel road out there. And a cop came out because there was like cornfields. And he came out of nowhere and he stopped, left it in gear, jumped out of the car.
How it sound when he stopped?
His girlfriend steps on the brake pedal.
Yeah.
Man, those kids are so lucky the cop showed up, you know?
But look, man,
Because my dad was on him.
he was on his ass, huh?
Yeah, it would have been a lot worse with my dad catching him. So they lucked out. They got a cop to stop.
You damn right.
And they turned the corner, threw the bag out the window, and I got my candy back.
Stole your damn candy. That was a real.
my candy.
That was a real candy thief. Was that trick or treating time?
Yeah, it was during trick or treating. It was a real candy thief.
That reminded me of the Ghetto Boys song.
Who
Me
would
and my
steal?
friends
Who
went.
would steal a bag of candy from a kid?
They do that shit, man. A lazy son of a bitch. They don't know how to knock at the door. He won't go steal the kids' shit. That reminded me of a Ghetto Boys song. Last year, Halloween was on the weekend. Me and my Ghetto Boys were trick or treat and robbing little
Trick-or-treating.
kids for bags until the lawman got behind our ass. That reminded me of a song back in the day. Who want to steal some little kid shit?
You know what though?
What's that?
I swear the guy from Firehouse was in that car.
Oh yeah.
And now you're saying it's a song. Who sings that song today? You heard that song?
Which one? Which song?
about stealing the tricker bag and the laws
That
behind
was,
me?
it was called Ghetto Boys. It was Ghetto Boys. Scarface, Willie D, and
Can you play it?
Bushwick Bill. Bushwick Bill. I ain't got it hooked up like now, but I'll play it for you one day. I'll play it for you later on. It's called.
The studio looks bigger than what it looks on YouTube for sure.
Well, you know, you only can show so much in the studio. We're gonna have it set up though, so we can have a live performance right there. Down that way, we're gonna do live performances. I'm gonna have that set up.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
know,
a nice stage
have
area.
have a 1-man band. We're gonna do live music here. We're gonna get it together.
A one man band. You know what? There's probably a lot of artists that are really good at.
That's what I said. Once we get off the hook and get a little more known, we're gonna make it so some of the local artists, because I'm all about supporting local artists. I don't give a damn if you ain't from here. Damn it, you can't sing here. There ain't nothing against you, but we want to support hometown talent only.
Is that it?
That's it.
What
Hometown.
else we got?
Hometown talent on it. But we're gonna shut it down, brother. We good. But I'm glad that you came to the show.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much.
Everybody give it up for
Thank you
Randy
for having me
Cracker.
on.
Randy Cracker has made it to the building.
I made it to the building.
So we're gonna say peace in the ball of hell grease. And thanks for coming out.
And Afro Sheen.
Afro Sheen Cosmetics, you sit right there.
Thank you.
This motherfucker down.
I appreciate it.
Everybody, thanks for coming out to the Manly Baptist.